Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. First, in this video I want to show you something. I got an envelope again from Maurel, and this time he sent me some very nice decals that he made. Look at these. They are black and white because he doesn't have a color printer, but very nice decals. As you can see, and that's not all, because he also made these. And if you can see, this one is kimskustomgarage, and here we have Sondergaard Racing. Sondergaard is my last name. So he sent me two of the same here with the kimskustomgarage. So I thank you very much for that, Maurel. That was very nice of you to think of me, and I also thank you very much for the kind words you put in the card, and your offer to help is very appreciated. So thank you very much, Maurel. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, now it's time for my second show rod, and if you remember from my video about the Little Italy show rod, you probably remember that I said that I entered 2 show rods in the name game contest. And if you didn't see that video, the name game contest was a contest where you entered 2 names for show rods, and then you were given 2 other names entered by somebody else, and then you had to build show rods that lives up to those names you were given. And the second name I got was the Big Kahuna. And I have to admit that first I didn't know what Kahuna was. I thought, what the heck is that? I never heard that before. So of course I had to to look at the internet, and I found out that Kahuna means big boss, and it's a Hawaiian word. So I thought about it, and it was actually very clear for me what I should do, because I wanted to make a cheeky show rod, and that would fit that name perfectly. So as you can see here, I started to make a cheeky head, and I made it out of a couple of Death Charger helmets. I put 2 of the rear parts of the helmets together, and I made some different door openings in the side, and I made the eyes for the cheeky head, eyebrows and such. The nose is a little special, because I don't know if it's something we only have here in Denmark, or if any of you guys know this, but we have something called Fimo clay. And you can shape that very easily into any form you like. And then you bake it in the oven, and then it becomes like hard rubber, something like that. And I actually made the nose out of that Fimo clay. But enough talking about the model. Let's see the finished model. Here it is, and I just adjust the camera. There we have it, the Big Kahuna. As you can see, I made the mouth and the eyebrows out of a half round evergreen styrene, and the nose, as I already mentioned, in Fimo clay. I engraved the teeth in the plastic, and I covered all of the tiki head with the putty and also the headlights, and I tried to make it look like wood. I don't know if that's very easy to see on the camera. Let's see. I don't know. You can probably see the structure. I used the chassis from the Death Charger, and I made the kick up a little lower than normal, so the head could go go down a little bit. And the Death Charger show rod has an Corvair engine in the back. Of course, I removed that. I used a spring leaf from my parts box, also the rear axle. I can see I didn't put the new shocks yet. I used some shocks here that I didn't like very much, so I took them off and found another couple, but I actually thought that I put them already, but I can see now that I didn't, so I had to do that. But anyway, I make it into a front engine car, and the engine is from the Creepy T show rod. Of course, it's typical show rod with those 3 blowers stacked on top of each other. The exhaust is also from the Creepy T engine. I put some spark plug wires. The grill is from one of the AMT switches kits, the T-Rod switches kit. Front wheels, front axle are the one from the Death Charger. So all of the chassis is actually original Death Charger, you can say, except that I shortened the kick up. The steering wheel inside there, the chrome steering wheel, that is from the Barry's buggy. What's it called? I don't even remember. T-buggy show rod or something like that. And to add to the Hawaiian theme, I added a surfboard from the Baja Beast. So yeah, and then I should just mention that I put a bench seat from my parts box. I don't really know where it's from, but yeah, but it's there now. So that is my my Big Kahuna Tiki show rod. One thing that is still missing, except for the shocks that I forgot I didn't put yet, but I have been working on a rear light for it, and I had some different ideas that should be also in the Tiki theme, but for different reasons, the couple of ideas I had to give them up because it didn't turn out right. Now I'm working on another idea, and probably maybe I make it into too big of a problem. I make it too complicated probably, but I have a cool idea for a rear light that also works with the Tiki theme. So yeah, it will come sooner or later. I just have to make it first. By the way, I can just say that the top of the Tiki head is actually just flat evergreen, and then I put a half round around the edge also. So that is that, guys. The Big Kahuna Tiki show rod from Kim's Custom Garage. And I was lucky enough in the competition on Dave's show rod rally that the Big Kahuna here actually took first place. I shared the first place with another guy. We took the same amount of votes, but a shared first place for the Tiki show rod here. So a kit that you cannot buy, a kit that is partly scratch built, partly kit bashed, and one of my kits that I'm actually probably most happy about. I think it turned out quite well, and I really like the style. I really like the Tiki style, and as you all know, I like show rods, so so I think it's a cool one. So thank you for watching, guys, and as usual, please, check out my spring store. See if you can find a t-shirt or something like that you want. Check out our Facebook group, Kim's Custom Garage Members Group. I put the links in the description underneath this video. And left are only to say take care out there, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.